See, this is literally what I was talking about. You're peeking in and out and you're sleeping on the... Like, you're waiting too much on the timing, you know? Again, right? You're standing here too much and you're not ready to receive the push. Even though he pushes through your molly. I've seen this play being used a lot in Pro CS. And then suddenly they have a smoke here. What do you think they're gonna do? Do you think they're gonna suddenly start running through the smoke and pushing? Very rarely someone will stand like this, you know? Usually people hide in these corners on banana, you know? If they would be standing like this, they would be easy kills if you just peek behind the molly. Hello gamer! If you're watching my videos and vibing with the coaching style, this is a message for you. So if you're currently stuck at your elo, whether it's Faceit or Premiere, and you want to play like Faceit level 10 Pro and impress your friends, I've got a solution for you. So let me introduce Faceit level 10 Booster. It's a course with 7 hours of content packaged up into 73 lessons and chapters. So the only goal of it is to improve you at CS2 as quickly and as easily as possible. If you want to boost your learning curve and become an elite player in CS2, click the first link in the description and find out more. Let's get back to the video. Oh. Play B actually. At least this round.
I played B this whole time.
You think so?
Yeah.
So why did you say
Is
you're...
the other... Is the middle one.
Okay, because here you didn't lose. Well, yeah. That's still good to watch then. So, I like the peeking, although here you got a bit overconfident while standing like this, but what if they shift up and peek you?
Yeah. What should I do about it?
You should peek more often. Just a bit more often.
Okay.
I like the awareness. I was literally coaching a student today that was running over here, like a lot, but you're not, so it's a good contrast. Okay, no, nice shot, well.
Yeah. That's true, that's true.
Oh, what is the smoke? Okay, this is not bad. Could be thrown way easier. Nice, pretty clean kills. So you basically naded the edge of the of the molly. There was no need to do that. You could have naded either wood or left side of banana, and also you didn't smoke deep. So you guys used double mollies, and you didn't smoke. Like you should smoke deep way earlier because see, you throw it right now, but it's waste, right?
Should throw the smoke as the molly is burning.
Yes.
Okay.
You should throw the smoke pretty much immediately after the molly is burning, because that's the time where they cannot push close. So that means they're gonna be smoked off deep, pushed like molly it close, and you can nade the common angles, and then you can push banana. I'll show you how to do that later on. This nade just not the best, not ideal, because very rarely someone will stand like this, you know? Usually people hide in these corners on banana, you know? If they would be standing like this, they would be easy kills if you just peek behind the molly. So it's not natural for a better player to stand in the middle of banana without anything.
Yeah.
That'd be huge in seconds. Die. Counter terror.
And you throw you towards banana, but you're not taking it, so it's usually not the best idea.
Would you still try to take it if your teammate wasn't peeking with you?
Yes.
Like, would you peek it solo?
I would still pick it solo because I can take banana solo. I don't need my teammate for it. And it's just poor communication on this level of game, you know? Oh. I don't think there's need for that, right?
I heard him like full running away, so I decided to.
Yeah, he baited you
I
in.
think I. Yeah. I thought it had a timing, I think.
Before we continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor Sell Your Skins. If you want to sell your CS2 skins quickly, easily and safely, then check out sellyourskins.com through the link in the description. You can sign in with Steam, click on the skins you want to sell, accept the trade, and then you'll receive your money in just a couple minutes. They offer higher prices than other cash out sites, and you can get paid through Revolut, bank transfer, PayPal, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash with the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and my promo code PNX, you'll get extra 5% as well. Yeah, your util usage is just off. I will explain in a second how to play banana, but I mean what you're doing and what you should be doing. Apart from that, it's fine. You're kind of facing forward when you're peeking here, right? Like you're mollying, but someone can rush and like time you at the time you're like running with the molly, right?
Okay.
And he can actually kill you with an AWP or with an AK headshot. Again, just not taking banana, which you should not get scared of a flash. And you have full util here and you're not using it. Nice shot, of course, but again, you have the util, not using it. You could be. See, this is literally what I was talking about. You're peeking in and out and you're sleeping on the... Like you're waiting too much on the timing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're relying too much on the... Like right now you should be already peeking. Can't wait so long time in situations where it's dangerous.
Left side, new box. Water. We have
Again, right? You're standing here too much and you're not ready to receive the push, even though he pushes through your molly. So I'll show you how to be ready for that all the time. So let me jump into refrag. Well, anyways, you need to understand that the banana take how it should work in the Pro CS. So the first one, usually in Pro CS, would be like this. Molling, then playing anti-flash, then peeking this, right? And then he's gonna be nading if they like smoked themselves somewhere. He's gonna be nading, right? Whatever they decide to nade. And then he's just swinging, right? And the second guy would be doing the smoke instant, like smoke deep. Instant molly like this. And then he's also nading something. And if he's not nading, they're just peeking together. So this is burning. So this would be burning. This would be burning. And if they smoke themselves anywhere, they would be naded. That's how a banana take should look like, yeah?
Yep.
But how you can replicate it on your own is like this. You're gonna run. You're gonna molly close. Play anti. Instantly smoke deep. Nade wood, for example. And just throw a flash like this. And peek.
Okay.
And then after you've peeked, you can go back along this wall. Super strong. And then you can kind of spam towards ramp. It's
Okay.
sorry. The spam goes like next to this wall. You can actually spam a guy who's there by looking at the wall. If the smoke is here, you look at this wall and you just shoot next to it. See?
Yep. I was in the videos. I see that you tell people like when you take banana to like rotate once you take it.
Yeah.
Would you do?
Yeah. So after you have banana, you or your teammates should rotate and should stay only one person on B. And you should be jump spotting like this. Like this. Or you could be, like if it's like, for example, a 4v3 or something like this, you can be like on these kind of positions, or even here. This is a strong spot as well, for like a kill or two, you know? But yeah, you should jump spot and you should leave only one. Because you don't need everyone if you have full banana. And the second set of util you can throw, because I showed you a solo play where you can take it solo. If you already beat them here and they have a full buy and you don't expect them to rush, you can instantly throw the smoke, then throw a molly like this, and then throw a flash, and peek, right? And that way you're burning this and you're only worrying about this area. I mean, you can throw it a bit different. You throw smoke, molly, left and right click nade, and you're bouncing a flash, and then you're flashing, clearing this, and this already is burning, so you only like clear this area and you're good, right? And you just also double click nade this. Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. Left and right click. So it's a really strong play like this as well. So now let's talk about situations where, let's say, you're molling, right? And they're like molling a lot and you need to fall back, right? They molly, let's say you're here, and you need to go back because you're blind and mollied, whatever. Now let's talk about positions that you should play inside. First is new box. And the new box you can play peeking in and out. You can also play on like an off angle. And a good play on new box is like you peek out slightly and you look at this pipe and you throw like a left click smoke and you're gonna have like a smoke like that.
Okay.
When you play like second box is also good. You can kind of peek out when they're like crossing, you know. Playing coffins is probably the strongest in my opinion because you can peek in and out like this here on the bottom.
Yep.
You can also be here crouching and standing up. Very strong. Oh, the chair. Don't move.
Sorry.
Don't move.
Okay. I won't move.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can do this. So the best positions mid round, coffins, new box, second box, maybe pillar if it's like a 3v3, something like where you know that they're not gonna fully execute on you. You can kind of dance around this pillar, but it's not very strong, to be honest. Okay. So these are your plays, and then rotation-wise, well, as I said before, this should only be one player staying, and then, well, you rotate as you see the bomb if you're the last one to rotate. Of course, if you're jump spotting, and let's say you spot them, right, you can completely fall back, and you can go coffins on that if you want to. You don't need to stay there. After it's enough that you have this information that they were retaking banana, right? Yeah, I mean that's how you play B. So your mistake was that you were throwing this util in this manner. You were throwing like this and staying here, and then you were like looking at the wall, right? So if you're throwing this first molly, you just need to bounce it off the wall and play behind like that, playing sandbags.
Okay.
And then you were also throwing the smoke very late. You need to throw it like as soon as the molly is burning. You can also nade the left side like this if you want to. It's also viable. Cool. Do we want to watch the T side?
Yeah.
One more learn about mid.
Smoke left side.
Fall back. Get to sight. Get to sight. Get to sight.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Planning default.
This is all okay, to be honest. Yeah. This is all cool. I guess you guys have been a bit flawless here, so...
Push mid, he push mid behind y'all.
Come on.
You really got a lot better at peeking angles, honestly. Respect for that. But then sometimes you have this habit of staying too long on an angle. For example here, right? Like you were staying too long on this. Like look,
New box?
No, on this like exact angle. When you were on city side, when there was a molly, remember?
Oh yeah.
Pick up you.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Is there a lineup for that molly?
Yes.
Did a lot.
How do you throw it?
I tried throwing it like this because I thought I saw Robs do it. This really not.
You sure he's throwing it with the normal jump throw?
The running jump throw.
No, maybe left and right click?
I don't think so. I think I just messed up the lineup, to be honest. Or like I threw it too early or something.
But name.
Makes sense.
Do you know that he has the bomb?
Do I know that he has the bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you smoke a banana right now?
I didn't even think to do that.
You have smoke molly, right? You can smoke of banana.
Molly.
You can smoke of banana or ramp, and you can molly the other side.
Molly.
For example, you could have mollied like deep stairs and smoked of banana, and you have the bomb basically for free.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking blocked me.
Well, you guys actually have blocked each other. That sounds about right.
Sorry, what? We blocked each other?
Yeah, you blocked each other in apps. Not a big deal though.
Yeah, I've done this before.
See, you bounce your flash too much to the left. The same with the nade. You have this kind of sense that all the nades you throw towards the left side are gonna do something. Usually in nade you wanna bounce also a bit differently. Like if you want to bounce the nade, you want to bounce the nade here and you wanna land it like around this area. Not car.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Would you have ran through that molly to try and trade him? To be with that
There?
guy? Yeah.
No. Let me see, maybe. Nah, I wouldn't. I would have smoked the molly right now, though, and pushed. Why not? Why not smoke the molly, right?
Yeah.
So I would have smoked the molly and pushed because, well, one guy from B is dead, so there is only one more guy on B. Does that make sense? If there is only one more guy on B, I can kill him and have that the side, right? For myself.
Morning.
Yeah, this is nice, like good T-side, but there is a couple things I already see. Alright, so you've been nading like here, car, right? And you've been also flashing here. You, or maybe more far, like I think you did something like this, right? But it's not gonna flash people on this angle. Does that make sense? So you wanna bounce it here. With the nade, you wanna bounce it like over here. So it lands at someone who's trying to peek you, right?
Yep.
Not at someone, I mean if he's crossing to car, he's also gonna get naded. For a bit. But it's more like this angle that you're aiming for. When you're flashing, you definitely wanna flash above half full, because the people that you wanna flash is people sandbags, or you wanna flash people like here, throwing nades. And then I didn't see any problems because he just had like a lot of successful rounds with the team. It's not really like there was any issues exposed, to be honest.
I mean, you know any like solo plays on T side on this map?
Oh, sorry, for the molly, one more thing. I always aim at the bottom here. No? At the stairs.
Okay.
Would recommend the stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to line it up with anything, you just look at this. Solo place?
When are you jumping?
I'm
jumping?
I'm jumping around when I pass this bridge. So I pass the bridge, that's the time to jump for me. You mean solo place? Like...
Yeah.
I mean, there are, but it's not like you're gonna... Because this map, you need to understand, is based on utility, right? The corridors are very close, and that's why it's not like a lot of open spaces. You can, I mean, it's not more about solo plays, it's like how you trade utility, right? And so you need to understand about T-side that you don't want to go into banana with a bad spawn. Like with a good spawn, you're able to do this, primarily like this, then hide here, then peek out, then nade this, maybe flash like this, and peek out and push out. And that's a good play. And now your solo play ends. You have car. That's it.
Yeah.
For example, it's like a good play to go mid, flash mid like this, throw a second flash. Oh, so I fucked it up a bit. Throw a flash like this and just rush long, you know, with a Mac. It's a good play to solo take second ups from second mid. So you're doing that. You're bouncing a flash. And then you're going ups. And you're searching, you know? So this would be a solo play. That's very good. You just practice this in refrag and you can clear the angles, which makes you already like ahead of the curve on your level. And you're just clearing angles, you know? And that's a strong solo play. I believe there was a smoke here that I used to use. I think like this. Yeah. Then you can use to move out, you know? That also covers like a drop down, a part of the drop down, you know? So you can get here. Of course you can go boiler after mollying here. So you would want to molly. Then also as well you bounce a flash like this. Need to know how to jump.
What's the meeting point there?
In where?
When you're going up alt mid and like if they're pushing mid.
This.
That is.
They can be like if they're doing something like this, for example, they have good spawn and they're rushing you like this. You're gonna be around here and they're gonna be picking you.
Okay.
So that's why I'm flashing, right? And also this guy can post up on me, right? Like this. Or like this. Without this guy seeing, right? Need to notice this. This guy can be posted, right?
Oh, I see.
So it's like the upper won't help you. You know? He might not even call anything because it's like a Faceit match.
Yeah.
Well, these are their plays. You either take ups or you take banana control. On mid, of course, you can go from second mid and peak mid. You can do the same thing where you're... So... You do this. Right, and you peek the angles. And now you smoke. And now you're peeking like on refrag. And that's enough of a solo play, honestly. Cool. What else do you want to know on this map?
I don't know. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it's just like you didn't play too much on T side, but it's a lot of stuff to implement. Definitely on city side you need to get things sorted.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's it. Oh, maybe like kind of a game plan if two people really want to take B. Sometimes that happens.
If people really wanna take B?
Yeah, like there's like a duo and they really want B. You have to play A.
What position?
You just go B anyways.
I mean, you
Yeah,
just go
once I
B.
get
You
position.
just go B anyways. Honestly, like if you're feeling confident on B, like I mean, if there is a duo that's really asking you nicely, you can maybe play apps.
Okay.
For example, on apps, it's kind of anchor spot, so it's gonna be similar to B. Here, it's pretty boring. You don't do much most of the time.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna molly this at 139. Hold this. You can spot. You can spam these angles. Maybe nade like deep after the. Oh, sorry, you need to nade of this wood after the molly. And then you're just gonna fall back and play like one of these angles where you, I guess, if you wanna use a smoke, you're gonna use a smoke here, and then you wanna play from bulk and help your short player hold short. If he's not on short, if he's still on short, you can just play like any of these angles. Not versus eco though. Don't be in the open versus eco.
Yeah.
You can peek in and out here. And play any of those off angles. Play like this. Even from side you can play. This is versus eco, by the way, very good. Because pistols won't catch you off guard. And yeah, of course you use a smoke to smoke yourself off in pit, right? This is left and right click throw. And then you have more angles towards short and towards apps. Right?
Okay.
Deploying smoke shield.
Yeah, that's basically what you wanna be doing.
Okay. Good.
So ups are a very easy position where you don't need to understand the rotates really too much because you're rotating only when you see the bomb, and it's kind of like an anchor spot. And by the way, if you wanna help mid because you've been getting bored in ups, and you see that they're not coming, you can play next to this barrel, and then you just hold ups like that. If they come out ups, obviously you kill them. If they come mid and let's say your teammate mid here kills someone and dies, you can re-peek immediately, like of course without making steps, and then they don't expect you so fast here. They think you're in ups. There is also like good solo plays that you can do here on mid. I think this smoke is gonna be here, and then you're gonna molly like this. And you can go around to the right of this smoke and have like a little one-way here.
Okay.
This is a good play to do. So you wanna like go here, boom, you smoke, immediately take out the molly, molly deep, and you can go either to the left side of the smoke and go like here. You're gonna have like one-way molly, kind of. I've seen this play being used a lot in Pro CS.
Yeah.
This is a good play, and you can, if you're getting bored in ups, you can keep doing that. You can even like nade the deep mid, right? After that, spam through the smoke a bit. Have some fun with it. This is like a play you can do when you're playing apps, but you're not getting much attention there. I mean, not attention, but action. Inferno is a very simple map. That's one of the most popular maps for PAGs, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Very simple.
pretty straightforward. On B you take banana, On T side, you take either apps control or banana control, and usually you guys wanna end up going together to some side. There is not much map control to take that requires some complicated team play. It's just basic util.
Yep. Oh, maybe another thing, if there's like a bunch of like nades and mollies and stuff for banana, like sometimes they have really good util down banana. Do you just not go there?
Yeah, exactly. You just don't go there. If they have like very good util, let's say they smoke you and they take it like professional teams, right? What you can do is you can come here and smoke them like this.
Okay.
Because then they will use all the util, right? So they're using all the util, boom, boom, right? And then suddenly they have a smoke here. What do you think they're gonna do? Do you think they're gonna suddenly start running through the smoke and pushing?
Probably not.
Most likely not. If they do, okay. But if they don't, they just wasted all their util, and with one smoke, you've denied them from having this information, right? So they don't know how many people are behind the smoke. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, man. So what? Thanks for the session today.